This guy arrived for me at work today. Another plastic chaos sorcerer, this time from Talisman.
Scruffy Crow. That is some nerdy shit right there, buddy. I like that.
And first stage in the Mets, and we'll leave him there either overnight or till I remember about him. Okay, here he is all cleaned up. He got left in the Mets overnight, and then scrubbed down with a toothbrush, and then given a rinse in some warm soapy water. And he's looking pretty cool. I think this model gets a bit of a bad rep, but I quite like it. We've got some mould lines and some wells here to carve away. So we need to just go around and give this whole model a clean. And then we'll get him on a base. Okay, that was a bit different. When I've got to put this guy on the base using the normal slot, he was far too far forward. I didn't want to cut the slot off in case I ever want to base this guy up again. So what I've done is I've just cut another slot behind the main one and just slotted him in there. And that works fine, and it means he's far more on the centre of the base than he would have been. So I'm quite happy with the outcome. It's just something I've never done before. And I've just popped a bit of tape over there just to cover the slot where he wasn't covered already by his feet. So we don't have any problems when I'm basing him. And we're back out in the garage where the Talisman Sorcerer is getting some PVA. Just a white round the rim there to get rid of any excess. A couple of pebbles, try not to make them look too obvious. Maybe just the one pebble actually. And in the sand. Looking a bit shiny right now, but I assure you that will dry to a nice tight matte finish. Okay, quick update. I've started my skin in my normal recipe, and he's just had a wash of the Repainting flesh. The armour has all been highlighted in the Basilican Grey, and I have blocked out pretty much the rest of the colours. So we've got the brown on his staff there, and the metals are done. And I've started with the first layer of this purple. Actually, I figured if we were waiting for one wash to dry, we might as well wait for two. So I've stuck some Null Oil on the metal parts and the white parts. So this guy's getting all my basic regular skin tone recipe. So this is the this is a extreme highlight of flayed one flesh he's getting now. Okay, so the scrolls on his hip here and his little horns are going to coat this sandy dust. Just doing the base and the boots and then the gloves in Rhinox hide. We're just going to get a tiny amount of Agrak Third Shade around the ends of the scrolls. Follow the line along. Not a lot of detail in these, but I want to pull out these nice scroll ends. I'm also going to use this on the horns. I'm also standing a little bit at the top of his head, around the end of his helmet, just to shadow that in a bit more. Any gold areas as well are going to get a little wash with this. Okay, a little bit more progress. This guy's getting painted alongside a whole bunch of other Chaos Warriors. The horns and the scrolls have been given and going over with this bone colour. I'm trying to get a bit of a fade up through there. And they'll get a coat of white as well. This is Menoth white base, so I'll probably give a Menoth white highlight tip to the horns and to the sides here. And I've used a bit of the Menoth white base on the base as well there to bring out the texture on that. He's looking a bit scruffy at the moment, but hopefully I can tighten all that up before we finish. Alright, I think we're almost there. The metal has been highlighted with this Quicksilver to really bring out the contrast. So we've got the original metal, the wash, now the Quicksilver. We popped a little bit of Quicksilver around the top of the gold. Actually, I'll pop a little bit on there as well to really make that pop. And the gloves and the boots there have been given a mix of Rhinox hide and XV88. Sort of highlighted them up. Yeah, and the scrolls and everything were given the bleached bone, and yeah. Oh, and I've given the hair a first coat of Celestial Grey, and I'm going to give it a quick coat of the Scar White. Focus on these ends a little bit, just to get a little bit of contrast going there for the hair. Okay, there's the black around the base to finish the whole thing off, and you can go and join his Hero Quest buddy. And that's all for this video. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments. Maybe subscribe for more. And as ever, thanks for watching. Bye.